Hello, brave awakened ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, medical pathic intuitive, holistic integrative health nurse, spiritual counselor guide, empath, intuitive, lightworker Sherpa. Now, as you can see, I just got back from working out. Actually, I did my workout first, and then I was working out my little tween nurses, my little tween nieces who are here with me for a few weeks. My sister has 5 kids, one stepchild, so 6 of them all together, and I'm taking them 2 by 2 for the summer. And because, quite honestly, I want to intervene in the whole Wally agenda, okay, that they have fallen entrapped to, that they're entrapped in the Wally agenda. Now, if anyone has seen the Disney movie, is it Disney or Pixar? Wally, where that little robot is in a certain timeline where humans are these fat, lazy, disgusting things who are stuck in these chairs that don't even move, and they don't even know what the outside looks like, and they're sitting there eating nonstop, being just fed food as they watch screens 24/7. Tell me that's not where we are right now. Tell me that's not where we are right now. And whenever you open your mouth, you're fat shaming, you're this shaming, you're that shaming. Okay, I am buying it. I am buying it one damn bit. And no, being thin does not mean you're in shape. God knows. I have plenty of people in my family who are this thin because, thinness runs in my family, who are thin and who are extremely out of shape, who climb up a flight of stairs, can't even take a walk with me, like, oh my God, you walk too fast. I'm like, freaking run on a treadmill then. Lift some weights, do something. Get away from your computer. Now, when I growing up, I'm Generation X, we didn't have that, okay? I wasn't, and it's not to say my sisters and I were allowed to go out and play. We weren't. We were not allowed to go out and play. Everything was a sin. We were ridiculously Catholic. Everything was a sin. Everybody was sinning. Everybody was this. Everybody was that. So, and, this wasn't ladylike. I mean, it was just insane growing up. So we did everything in the house. We rode our bikes in the house. Like once a month, my mom would take us to the park. So we had bikes to go to the park and roller skate, which we bought with our own money. And we had did our quote unquote gymnastics because we'd watch the gymnasts. That was our thing. So then when I got to high school, I did gymnastics on my own. So we did gymnastics, we did racing in the house, we did everything. We went to the library, took out books on working out, took out books in gymnastics. We ended up opening up our own little circus where we charged the kids $1 to 50 cents. If you're 50 cents, you're sitting in the back. $1, you get to be right up front. We'll even call you up. We had shows in the house. We did acting, drawing, painting, magic shows. We did so much being stuck in the house. Our friends used to call us flowers in the attic. Go look up that book. And that was no joke. We were flowers in the attic. We'd be watching the kids outside and play, and we'd be stuck inside. Okay? So, but we still did things. Now the kids have like no motivation. My kids, who are Generation Y, a 21-year-old and 28-year-old, they grew up with the computers, but unless you were doing stuff for school, you could forget it. That wasn't going to happen. They had the Xboxes and stuff. But again, you aren't going to see that. Okay? I had to fight a narcissistic ex-husband who would fight against me. But he was also a dancer, part of a dance troupe, and I was part of a dance troupe. I did African dance. He did and hip hop, and he did break dancing. So my son was very into dancing. My daughter was into dancing. Later on in life, now my daughter, now she's going back to working out, but then she got, lazy and overweight and everything and didn't want to work out. I was like, ugh, working out, oh, everyone's not like you. But now she learned her lesson because she gained a good amount of weight and runs out of breath chasing a 2-year-old. So now she knows to work out. So you don't need money to work out. It's called the sidewalk. It's called grass. It's everywhere. Try it. And listening to my tween nurses talk about how, I live right by the beach, and also I'm by a national park. I'm like, guys, go parks across the street, go for a walk. We don't like grass. We don't like grass. Oh, go to the park. We have two great parks right next to it. We don't like the park. We don't like slides. We don't like swings. Oh, we're reading. We're on our phone. Meanwhile, they're watching these influencers. What are they influencing them to do? These stinking influencers. I pitched such a shit fit this morning. And then my sister called me up. So what are you doing to my kids? I told her, we're doing a Tony Horton workout right now. You damn straight. I did my workout this morning and now I'm going to bust their asses. Because I can't take the laziness anymore. And, the whole fat shaming thing, no, it ain't cute. You're unhealthy. I actually saw a coworker who, by the way, is in great shape herself, go file a complaint against a doctor, write up a doctor, because her mom, who she refers to and her whole family refers to as Big Mama, who's pushing 400 pounds. The woman was 380 something pounds and about 5'2". Okay, so she was huge. Saying, how dare he say that my mother was too big? That's fat shaming, it's body shaming. I'm not going to have that. And I said to her, because we were friends, I said, not for nothing, girl, your mom's obese. He didn't have to put that as a diagnosis. He put a morbid obesity. I'm like, yeah, it should be super morbid. And she actually filed that complaint against the doctor. And they made the doctor apologize to her, believe it or not. And I was like, are you kidding me? Morbid obesity is a diagnosis. And guess what? Big Mama came back in 2 months and dropped dead of a massive heart attack. She had uncontrolled diabetes. And that was after they told her they were going to amputate her foot. Okay? There are relatives in my family who are in their teens and 20s diagnosed with high blood pressure, diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, okay, who are morbidly obese. And that's all due to inactivity. They're now counsel on fat shaming and, oh, you shouldn't say that, and oh, it's beautiful to be big. No one's telling you you're not beautiful. I'm telling you you're out of shape. I'm telling you you're putting your life at risk. I'm telling you to put down the freaking hot dog, put down the hamburger, put down the ice cream, put down your dairy products, put them down. Put down the soda. You're killing yourself, and you're killing our children. Guess what? All those people who are putting that shit out there, who are making all these games, who are supporting all these influencers, making those influencers go out there to influence your children, their kids aren't doing it. Their kids don't have laptops. Their kids don't have phones that they're on 24/7. They don't. They're playing you for the fool. They're playing you for the fool. And if people don't like what I'm saying, then don't listen. But I'm right. I'm right. So light workers out there, snatch them phones away. Snatch those phones away. If they complain, so what? So what? Trust me. And my 2 nephews are trying to get out from coming. I don't care. I just told my sister, I'm like, oh, they're coming. They're coming. They said they want to make sure that I have enough food for them. They have plenty of food. I said, oh, they got plenty of food. And they want to bring their PS2s. I'm like, absolutely not. Nope. A couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks ain't going to kill somebody without it. In fact, it's going to help them evolve. Now my niece, the older one who I had before, the 18-year-old, she went back. Guess what? She's like, yeah, guess what? I made this, and yeah, I went jogging, and I did that, blah, blah. My sister's like, yeah, she likes working out. And she's the one who actually has some, respiratory issues, real respiratory issues. It has to do with her scoliosis, okay? And she was using all those excuses, oh, but my back, but this, but that. And I brought her to my gym, and I pointed out a few people with severe kyphosis, like this, severe scoliosis, like twisted, who are like in ridiculous shape. And they were in different age ranges. Okay, so I ain't buying it. We have to make sure that Wally timeline does not happen, because God knows it's well underway. Okay? All right, that was Boot Camp Lady V talking to you. All right, y'all. Don't forget, I'm having my my webinar on Monday, and it's for mental clarity and emotional stability, which is desperately needed and helps with depression and anxiety. And the other 2 webinars for clearing out your bloodline and your karmic energy. that goes back is still available on my website, howeverholistics.com, and so is the one to manifest a lump sum of money. Okay, so Lady V out. Peace. Love you guys. I'm saying it because I love you. That's what you tell them too. All right. Bye. We got this.